As the center of Sparks undergoes a major remake with new apartments and retail, Victorian Square is dramatically changing its look.
Boy, it looks really different down there. John Potter went to take a look, though, at the last remnants of what used to be and what people think there of its future.
We have original newspaper clippings.
To picture what it used to be here, you really have to close your eyes and go back a while, but not too far. 50 years ago, there wasn't even a Victorian Square.
So this is what we know as Sparks, B Street.
Victorian was B Street. Tandy Gatch says it quickly became the heart of the town.
B Street would be the hustle and bustle of Sparks. This is where everything grew and thrived from.
Today, it's all blueprints and bulldozers. Over 1,500 housing units are on the way. In between the empty Bourbon Square Casino and the empty jewelry store sits the last holdout of what Victorian Square used to be.
It's a little difficult because we don't have any neighbors.
Blue Garter Bridal and Tux.
Heidi Quadrillo and her mom run Blue Garter Bridal and Tux in a building that opened as a bank.
They had plastered all the brick walls.
Through most of their 21 years here, things were going well.
Yeah, travel agent down there. There was antique stores down here.
Then the movie theater in Bourbon Street closed. Next door, so did W.R. Adams Jewelry after being in business 100 years.
It's over 100 years also.
Heidi saved their cabinet before it was thrown away. One thing about being the last store on the square, your place starts to resemble a museum. Sparks is gaining much-needed housing, but like Reno, losing the heart of what made it unique. Before B Street, there weren't many Christmas shops in the U.S. There's lots to miss.
The closeness of each store owner and the small shops were nice.
But Heidi's hoping they'll come back, and even the folks down the street at the Historical Museum can see the value of this latest transformation.
I'm excited about improvements from our city, and I think that's what we've always done is improved.
So what's the end of this story? Heidi hopes the future of Victorian Square and the people who love it is right there in her cabinet. Covering the story, John Potter, Channel 2 News.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where out with the old, in with the new, and as we struggle to preserve our past but move on forward. But it's kind of cool to see some of the big changes there.
And I like what he said with that store, being a little bit of a museum now. So wear that badge proudly.
Yeah.